back to Exhaust Sports Auto. We already filmed a review on this beautiful 4-cylinder Stinger here. Shout out to Fred Anderson, Kia, and Raleigh for providing us this beast, and obviously this one's mine. This is where I got my car from, Fred Anderson, Kia. Shout out to Xavier Overton for making all this happen. So check him out. All of his information is going to be in the link in the description. But for now, we are going to do a versus battle between the 4-cylinder and the 6-cylinder twin turbocharged beast that I own here. We got a little panda action going on here, black on white. We got a black pinstripe here, red over here, because I know Exhaust Sports Auto loves their pinstripes, right?
You can say that.
Let's start off with the aesthetics of the cars. If you come here and you look at the front fascias of both cars, they both look very aggressive. As you can immediately notice that the 4-cylinder model misses out on a lot of the black chrome. It gets just regular aluminum, brushed aluminum, and it's not quite as aggressive in terms of splitters and all that. I feel like is the 6-cylinder a little bit lower to you?
Well, it looks a little bit lower to me.
Yeah, something about it just looks, yeah, see, like right here.
Just the aggressiveness of the splitter.
Yeah, like really like right here in the grills and stuff, you know, it's a little bit different. But I mean, once you see this car on its own, this looks very aggressive. Yeah, it's just a few of the, you know, you get the classic fake hood vents, you know, everybody likes that. And you still get the real vents here in the 4-cylinder, so that's cool. And then next up, I guess, like the wheels. Wheels are clearly very different, but I do not hate these wheels. These are the 18 inches on the 4-cylinder model, and we get the 19s here. A very unique design. If you look at the brand new Audi A7, the 2019 model, you look at the wheels on that, you'll see where they got some inspiration for these. Peter Schreier, anybody? Yeah. But yeah, these wheels, I actually like them a lot. These do not look basic. They do not look cheap in any way. These actually fit. Both of these wheels actually fit the style of this car very well. It's very well complemented. You get shittier Bridgestones on here, so that kind of makes this 4-cylinder a little bit more fun to drive, actually. But yeah, I mean, like I said before, black chrome here, paint here, and the aluminum thing here for the venting. Venting's a little bit different here. You got some more little, you know what I'm saying, a little something going on there. The door handles are a little bit different. This is kind of like color matched here. This one gets a little brushed aluminum effect. This is not a premium model, if you haven't said that already. It has no sunroof, so this one does get a sunroof. Same practicality. You still get the same trunk space. This one's automatic, one touch. This one, classic. You gotta shove it up there. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta work for it.
You gotta work for it. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. Same level of space as you can see. Let me close this. See this one here? Look at this. It's supposed to be a button over here, but it's a dud. It doesn't do anything. So you gotta really get your backbone into it. This one, you just press the one button. But I mean, if you look at the rear here, you both of these cars get the quad tip exhaust, which I think is really cool. So it does not look like you're cheaping out here when you buy the 4-cylinder model because of the quad tips. I feel like there's both the cars have a bit of a spoiler going on. I feel like that one protrudes out a little bit more, but not too much. So overall, aesthetically, I really like it. The main difference between the two is actually just the wheels. Everything else is kind of the same. So we got the hoods on both of the Stingers popped. This is the 4-cylinder. You got all kinds of space in here. You can just reach in there and grab that thing. I don't know what that is, but you can just grab it. I mean, that's awesome. You know what I'm saying? That just makes servicing this car that much cheaper, even if you have it out of a warranty. That's part of the reason why they can offer 10-year, 100K mile warranties, because they just design these engines so brilliantly. Even the 6-cylinder, you get a lot of space here too. Not as much though, but you still get a lot, because most of these modern cars are usually packed in together. You still get the bracings here, like you do in the 4-cylinder, which I don't really know how much that helps, but I'm sure it helps with something. It's cool. You only get one airbox here. You still get a lot of shielding and stuff, a lot of heat shielding. You still get the same amount of reinforcement as you do in the 6-cylinder model, so that's very awesome. So you got two airboxes here. You got some more shit going on over there. I mean, it's got twin turbos, obviously. Little tiny turbos, as you see down there, that thing. And right there, two turbos. Let's see what the turbo on this one looks like. Yeah, just one. I think the turbo on this one's a little bit bigger, actually. Yeah, I think that turbo's a little bit bigger. Honeywell. See, yeah, it's a Honeywell turbo. Yeah, I remember a guy who commented on one of our videos. He said that it's a Honeywell turbo. That's pretty awesome. That's something interesting to note. But yeah, I mean, just super simple, whole bunch of space. Nice. Overall, pretty good. Another thing that's different to note is actually the headlight situation. The headlights in the 6-cylinders are a lot more fancy than the 4-cylinder model over here. It's a lot more basic, a little bit, not as much going on. The turn signal isn't as cool either. See, like the turn signals here are like a, I don't know, how did Doug DeMuro describe these? Like little fighter jets coming out to like kill you or something like that?
I think it kind of looks like a little piece of candy.
Yeah. Little, yeah. Yeah, I would say the headlight definitely goes to the 6-cylinder. They look a lot cooler, a lot cleaner with these lines here. So it's pretty nice. I like that a lot. I think the taillights are pretty much the same though. Yeah, taillights pretty much the same. Brakes are the same. And yeah, neither one of the models, like this thing does not light up, so that doesn't do anything. So yeah, pretty similar there. Brake lights are still, you know, like that, same thing. So cool. Sorry for the wind noise and all the cars passing by, but I just found this premium 4-cylinder. Yeah, it's got the moonroof, but it's also got the shitty Bridgestones on it as well, with a slightly more machined finished, you know, 18-inch wheels. The same wheels, but like a little bit of different finish to it. It's also got the adaptive cruise control, the radar cruise control or whatever. So that you get that in the 4-cylinder model. Pretty interesting to note that. Still no black chrome or anything like that. You still got the cable link shifter. You got the bigger, nicer 8-inch UVO, like we said. Let's see, you still got the drive modes. So yeah, still not bad. And obviously, you still get the Apple CarPlay and all that shit. So yeah, cool. When you open the doors to the GT2, very familiar. You've seen this multiple times. If you're a subscriber to this channel, if you're not, make sure to subscribe because you get to see this lovely red going on here. Really love the red interior on this GT2 model that I have here, and you also get the Harman Kardon sound system. You get this in the GT1 model as well as in the premium 4-cylinder. This is not the premium 4-cylinder, this is the base 4-cylinder. So about 32 grand. This is like 52 grand. So, you know, take your pick. Both the relevant numbers because everybody leases it, but you know, just, you know what I'm saying. The seats, the stitching on it is a little bit different. I'll show you here. You can show them this stitching here. That's real Napa leather. You open up this here. As you can see, it's not as much stitching going on and it's not the real leather, but it actually does feel pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It feels pretty good, right? Yeah. Yeah, nice and thick. I mean, it's just as soft, so it's pretty comfortable in here. The only other things that you're missing really in the 4-cylinder, you miss out on the flat bottom steering wheel, and you get the smaller touchscreen in this, but if you opt for the premium model in the 4-cylinder, you will get the same UVO 8-inch screen there. You get this cable link shifter in pretty much all the 4-cylinders, premium included. Only the GT2 model gets the Audi type shifter. So as you can see, I got the 8-inch UVO, I got the flat bottom steering wheel, and I also got the digi shifter out the Audi. Everything else here is pretty much the exact same. The GT2 model and the premium models get the cooled seats as well. No Harman Kardon in this one, just a regular, you know, whatever the hell that is. It sounds okay, sounds all right. But you do get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard, even in this base 4-cylinder, so that's something to keep in mind. So looking at the gauges here, the gauges are the same, but the center thing right here, screen is a little bit different. You don't get as many options like you do in the 6-cylinder model. You miss out on all of the sport setting models, sport menus I mean, but you still get to see your speedo, what drive mode you're in. You still do get like customized drive modes. You get 5 modes. You get custom, sport, comfort, focus, damn it, comfort. You also get eco and smart. So that's pretty cool that you still get that here, and it does genuinely make a difference like it does in the 6-cylinder when you go between the modes. So that's very awesome. Still get the clicky vents here, you know, a lot of people like that, but overall, you know, you're missing a couple buttons here and there. I think that was like the auto hold button for the thing. Still get you know, the aluminum pedals. You know, overall not too bad. I like it. I really do enjoy this 4-cylinder model. I think if you got the premium, you would be in a dilemma of should you get like a base model 6-cylinder or should you get a fully loaded 4-cylinder. That's honestly up to you. I think I would be pretty happy in this base model, so if you wanted, you could step up to the base model V6 and be fine. Up to you. That's something that you have to really see for yourself. If you really like the tech and all that stuff, I mean, maybe a fully loaded 4-cylinder is the way to go for you. I would say if you really wanted a V6 with some tech in it, I would say go for the GT1 package. I think that's the best move if you want the V6. but you can't really spec these cars out, so that's why I had to buy pretty much whatever's on the lot. This was the one with the red seats in it, so that's why I went with the GT2 model. So yeah, that's just a quick little video. The differences between both of the Stingers. I love the 4-cylinder, and so does Chase. We both got to drive it, so definitely check out our review on that car first, and if you haven't seen it already. So you can really get a good idea on our thoughts on the driving abilities of this Stinger versus the 6-cylinder. If you're shopping for like a V6 Accord or a Camry, please don't. Please try this. By all means, please do drive this. So hope that helped you guys out, and we appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. Bye.
Hi, I'm Allie from Exhaust Sports Auto. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to see more stylish whips, hot rods, and baller mobiles in every video.